This is Morgan.
Ishan, and this is Nikita.
Reporting on Bright Start and Kindergarten Update. We interviewed Miss Nesson and found out that the Bright Start students are working on writing their names and drawing self-portraits of themselves and their families. In math, they're working on dominoes and playing a math game called Domino Parking Lot. They went on a nature walk to learn about fall, and their upcoming field trip is to the apple orchard.
We interviewed she said it's like to draw self-project and family project.
We interviewed Miss Kim, and she said that her kindergarten students are working on read to self and building stamina. They are also learning how to put different words together to make new words. Miss Kim said that she likes the new language arts curriculum because there are a lot of good stories and activities. In math, the students are making their own number racks and counting up to 10. They just had a field trip to Applejack, so it won't be a while until they go to Stages Theater. We interviewed Clarence in Miss Kim's class, and he said his favorite subject is recess because he likes to relax and hang out with his friends. We asked him what he likes about Miss Kim, and he said that she gives him extra time outside, that she is really nice.
Next episode, Gracie and Leah, first grade update and second grade updates.
Hi, this is Leah.
And Gracie.
And we are reporting on first and second grade updates.
Miss Hunkin's first grade class is collecting shapes in number corner, writing story problems in math, and starting a unit in magnets and science. They are learning how to calm down in health and have been spending time writing in journals. We interviewed Devonchi in first grade, and she likes to play catch at recess because she thinks it's fun to play with her friends. Her favorite books to read are horse books because she thinks they're interesting.
We also interviewed Gus. He says he likes playing tag at recess because he likes to run around. Next, we interviewed Mrs. Larson in second grade. She says she likes teaching writing the most because she likes what the kids' personalities are. In their making meaning lessons, they are comparing and contrasting books. Their read aloud is Twits by Roald Dahl. This was Leah.
And Gracie,
reporting on first and second grade updates. Next up is Ian and Kayla reporting on third and fourth grade updates.
Hi, I'm Kayla.
And I'm Ian.
And we're reporting on third and fourth grade updates. We interviewed Paige Landy in Miss Anderson's class, and we asked her what she was learning in math. She said she was learning multiplication. We also asked her what she is excited about for the school year. She said that she was excited to read the Babysitters Club. We also asked Miss Anderson what they were learning in science. She said they were learning about crayfish and their habitats.
Next, we interviewed Max in Mrs. Thomas' class. We asked him where he was going for the field trip. He said he was going to the Bach Museum. We also asked him what his favorite specialist, and he said he liked PE. We also interviewed Mrs. Thomas, and we asked her what she was learning in math. She said they were learning about division and multiplication.
Thanks for watching
third grade and fourth grade updates.
Next up is Audrey and Bayun reporting on fifth grade updates.
Hi, our names are Audrey
And Bayun,
and we're reporting on fifth grade updates.
We interviewed Azan from Miss Ringate's class and asked what his favorite specialist was. He said that he liked gym because he likes sports. He said he was excited for upcoming field trips to the Kindness Retreat.
Next up, we interviewed Kirsten from Miss Ringate's class. We asked what she likes about the fifth grade, and she said she likes ketchup and relish. Kirsten is excited for middle school next year, is looking forward to switching classes and having different teachers every day.
We also interviewed Miss Ringate and found out students are in Chapter 2 of Math, adding and subtracting fractions. In language arts, they're learning about questioning strategies.
And in social studies, they're learning about different tribes. She said at the end of November, the fifth graders are going to the kindness retreat to learn about kindness and how to handle bad situations. We also interviewed Officer Gilmore, which is the DARE police officer, and asked if he has ever been in a courtroom for a case or trial. He said yes and no, because he was only there for the first part, but not the second. We also asked what he liked about his job, and he said he loved his job because he didn't always live in Plymouth, and he loves having a home of his own being a police officer.
Next up is Alexia and Brianna reporting on specialists.
Hi, this is Alexia.
And Brianna, reporting on specialist.
We interviewed Mr. Clifton and found out that students are working on a throwing unit, and we will be using foam balls and footballs.
After that, students will be playing Monster Ball and Smash the Bugs on the wall.
What Mr. Clifton likes best about his job is that he gets lots of physical activity.
Next, we interviewed Miss Hammer to figure out what each grade is doing in art.
She said that first grade is painting paper plates and will make them into sculptures.
Second grade will be finishing their monster posters and will be making mad scientists.
Third grade has finished making watercolor sculptures and watercolor painting.
Fourth grade is making sugar skulls.
And fifth grade is making their monster plushies.
Miss Hammer is especially excited about the fifth grade project, and that's because students will be able to create their own designs.
Sarah Larson's fourth grade Spanish class is working on the La Bandera de Mexico.
Fifth graders are learning about Spanish holiday called Day of the Dead.
We talked to Mr. Wendell and found out that his favorite part of the photo unit is that he likes spending time outside and enjoying nature.
We asked him what his favorite part of his job was. He said he likes to watch kids get better and better at technology.
Mrs. Zabinski told us that first grade is learning about percussion instruments.
Second grade is doing a Bate Bate Chocolate piece, which is a Spanish song.
Third grade is working on the melody for Eyes to Buy.
Fourth and fifth graders are working on a drumming piece called Double Double This.
This was Alexia.
And Brianna reporting on specialist updates. Next up is Cordelia and Kushi reporting on book recommendations.
Hi, I'm Cordelia.
And I'm Kushi.
And we're reporting on book recommendations. We interviewed Mr. Sheeman, and he said the book All Are Welcome, which is about welcoming others, is a good choice for kindergarten and first grade.
For second grade, he recommended Who Wet My Pants, which is about a bear who wet his pants and blamed it on others.
For third grade, he said the I Survived the Great Molasses Flood and the New Owl Diaries are awesome books.
For fourth and fifth, he recommended Ranger in Time, a book about a time-traveling dog. Another book he recommended was Count Me In. It's about two sixth graders standing up to racism.
That's all for book recommendations. Next up is Zoe and Ella reporting on the Coyote Dash.
Hi, my name is Zoe.
And my name is Ella, and we are reporting on the Coyote Dash.
Congratulations, Kimberly Lane. We did it. We raised over $50,000 for our school.
First, we interviewed Ishan in Mrs. Geinert's class. He is the winner of the Timberwolves basketball. We asked him what he's going to do with the basketball.
He said he's not going to touch it and keep it in a glass case.
We also asked him how he felt when his name was called to claim the basketball. He said, I was super excited and all my friends were tackling me, and I was so happy I felt like I was going to cry.
Then we interviewed Gwen in Miss Falkowski's class, the winning class to go to Urban Air. We asked her how she and her classmates raised so much money.
She said my whole class had donated a lot of money, including me.
We also interviewed Natasha in Miss Stellmacher's class. We asked if she was excited when she figured out that she got to go in the jumpy house. She said, I felt really excited and I just could not wait to jump with my classmates. This has been Zoe.
And Ella reporting on the Coyote Dash. Next up is Shubham and Devon reporting on different languages spoken at Kimberly Lane.
Namaste.
Hola, hi, this is
Shabam
and Devon reporting on languages at KL.
We interviewed Miss Mashadi, the teacher for the EL program. She said the EL program is to teach people that hardly know English how to speak, read, and write English.
Did you know that there are 20 plus languages spoken at Kimberly Lane, and she teaches about 45 students 3 days a week?
We also interviewed Igor in Miss Weddy's class, and he said that he speaks Russian. He also learned the language in Russia with his parents.
Next, we interviewed Santiago. He said he speaks Spanish, and he learned it with his parents when he was young, and he still learns it today at a program called KTAL.
KTAL is a program where you can learn Spanish.
This was Devon
and Shabam
reporting on languages at KL. Next up are Mustafa and Payne reporting on Wayzata Sports.
This is Payne and Mustafa reporting on Wayzata Sports.
We interviewed Mr. Sheeman about the Wayzata girls cross country team, and he said that every girls cross country team meet is 3.1 miles long. He also said that they have a few more meets coming up, and they're a little bit farther than halfway through the season. Speaking of sports, Mr. Sheeman says that he has added some books about cricket in the media center.
We also interviewed Mr. Clifton, who is one of the coaches of the Wayzata High School football team, and he said that they are undefeated. The team has a lot of players who do not have a lot of experience, and they are going to face some very good teams in the playoffs. Next up will be Patrick and Karan reporting on Bullying Prevention Month.
We are Patrick and
Karan, and we are reporting on bullying prevention. What is bullying?
Bullying is when someone hurts someone emotionally or physically. We interviewed Miss Jones on bullying prevention. Throughout the month, students did different activities to learn about how to stand up for bullying and do the right thing.
One of the activities classes did was put student names on duct tape on an anti-bullying poster. This symbolized sticking together against bullying. Another school-wide activity was writing messages about kindness on colored hearts. This will be on display here at school.
One important day we celebrate here at KL was Unity Day. Unity Day is for inclusion so nobody feels left out and to show kindness and to be united against bullying.
We also interviewed Mr. Wendell about cyberbullying.
He said that cyberbullying is when you bully someone over the internet or social media.
Mr. Wendell told us that cyberbullying is one of the first things he teaches to students at the beginning of the year.
He tells them that there are some mean people on the internet, and when you run into one of those mean people, you should tell an adult you know and trust.
Next is Brendan and Seymour on Mystery Teacher.
Hi, our names are Brendan
and Seymour, and we're reporting on Mystery Teacher.
Our first mystery staff member's favorite sports team is the Twins. Her favorite animal is a cat, and she has been at Kimberly Lane for 7 years. Can you guess who it is? It's Dr. Wehrman.
Our next staff member's favorite sports team is the Green Bay Packers. His favorite animal is a dog, and he's been in KL for 3 years. Can you guess who it is? It's Mr. Schultz.
Our last mystery staff member's favorite sports team is the Minnesota Gophers. Her favorite animal is a dog, and she's been at Kimberly Lane for 3 years. Can you guess who it is? It's Miss Geinert. Thanks for watching the KL News.